And we're live. Jimmy, I feel like you're busy right now. What's happening?
You know what I'm doing? I'm just putting together this awesome tweet so that we can get more people to come.
Let's definitely do that. All right, hey, what day is it? What time is it? Where are we? It's do we have too many thoughts happening right now? Do we have a BP and Chill intro video that we could play? Have we ever done that?
We have a BP and Chill, but this is no longer BP and Chill.
It's kind of like
it's a Monday and
right.
Chill, so
it doesn't even make any sense. So should I play the NFT game day one since Joe is like NFT up the wazoo, and then we'll have time to share some stuff out? I like it because it's got rockets in it. It's got rockets in it. That's how you know it's good.
NFT.
I'm not the bubble. 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 I'm not the bubble.
And there it is.
I like it. So yeah, Joe, welcome to honestly, like seriously, welcome, because you're all across the space and things that we love doing and being a part of. So it's really an honor to have you here.
Thanks so much, Jimmy, Corey. It's great to be with you guys, and I feel very grateful.
Corey, do you know about Joe like before this whole thing?
I've heard snippets, but like I kind of want to do the tell me everything. Like start at the beginning.
I think it's fun.
Joe was born in fill in the blank, but I've heard like Pixios. There might have been some stuff between Born and Pixios that we need to hear. Just have at it. Tell us everything.
Like my favorite thing is like I want you to start like with what you do in the real world, because like you actually do art in the real world, and that's pretty cool, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, no, thanks. I appreciate the questions. I really do. So yeah, born in Chicago. Most of my life was in Chicago, and then about 5 years ago, moved the family to LA to help out in the church. My wife and I do a lot of shepherding in the church, and so that's what I do a lot in the real world. And I also have been doing art since I was 5, so I do that as business. Not since I was 5, but lately business has been incredible. And I started in coming up in cartoons, so doing the zines, comics back in the late 80s and 90s. So I do things in print and, go to conventions around the world and just selling physical art objects related to the comics I was doing. And then fast forward to the NFT space, just got into that as soon as I heard about it, as soon as I could get into it. And I've been doing stuff on the Bitcoin blockchain using Counterparty. And then when Ethereum went live with their NFT standard, was doing rare digital art there. And then early on, we saw some network challenges that they were going to face. And the EOS blockchain was in development at the time. And so I was already talking with people about how can we do a gallery on EOS. And that led to the Pixios gallery, which I helped to co-found, and since then I'm not involved in Pixios on the team anymore, but I did help co-found the gallery since I was in the NFT space so much. And then once Wax really matured, I got all in for Wax too. It's been great.
Yeah, I think it's really cool that because you're like, I guess there's I don't know if this is true even or not, but I'm going to say it anyway. So there's kind of like two types of comics, right? There's like your traditional superhero types of comics, or there's like, you know, your character types of comics that you would see like in newspaper, or like things like Garfield and stuff like that, right? So what you mostly did was that second side, right?
Well, so I grew up, I raised on the traditional comics, the cartoon strips, and in this, you know, in the Sunday funnies and all that, family circus, Peanuts, love that stuff. Would read it to my kids, and also in the traditional comics. I still remember being like 5, and I got like some Treasury edition. They were giant size comics. This is like in the 70s. And early 70s, and they were rolled and wrapped. And you would never, if you know, a collector knows you never roll a comic. That's like a sin, right? But I didn't know that. I was 5. So they're rolled and wrapped real nice with a bow on it, and you know, that's how I got into it. And so, you know, read, you know, thousands upon thousands, collected, became a collector early on, and once I started drawing, you know, in my teens and realizing, hey, I'm going to produce my own comics, I was already ready to tell new stories that weren't superhero stories. And so I started writing about my life in my late teens and 20s. And that really started to, like, that wasn't a thing. There wasn't, like, now it's a big deal. Like, my daughter goes to the library and it's a big deal. There's, you know, graphic novels about real life. But back then it was mostly superhero stuff and a little bit of kind of life. But I was one of the first people to do autobiographical comics. Definitely one of the first people to do it, documenting a family as a dad from that perspective. And so I got great notoriety, some awards. It's called Silly Daddy, and I still put them out. Put out a big collection in 2017, and actually in that collection was all the crypto art I was drawing. I just put that stuff in there too. This is before you could really do NFTs on any platform. The counterparty was going on then, and Ethereum was just starting to put out NFTs. But for years before that, I was just doing crypto art drawings about comics about Bitcoin and blockchain, and added some to that book too. And but it's slice of life stuff. So, you know, anything that's kind of part of your life, you just write about stuff with my wife, my kids, and
it's funny to me because there's like a really famous TV show that used to be a comic that started in Fukuoka here in Japan, and it basically, like what you're saying, documented that side of you know, Japanese life and home, and that's like one of the biggest hits in Japan. So like you said, like that doesn't happen so much in the West or in the US, right? You have like cool ironic comic books. So I think it's cool that you you kind of tap that side of it. So
thanks. Yeah, I'm grateful because it helps me. Honestly, I forget stuff. So my kids remind me, hey, Dad, do you remember when that happened? I'm like, no. Well, you wrote about it. You know, my wife too. So it's kind of like we've been scrapbooking with comics all these years. We remember stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that's maybe what we might have to steal that, Corey, because like we've got some, like even Joe. So Joe sent me a message earlier today. And he said, hey, look, like my son finished like the logo on the side of our building, right? Like, and like this Uplift build in a way could be scrapbooks of families and you know, projects and stuff like that. So I quite like that idea, Joe. So yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. So yeah, you're in game doing stuff. We're hopefully going to go in and check it out a little bit later. I just want to first share this because you guys are launching your art vending machine project on the 8th of May, right?
Yes.
And so if you don't mind, tell us about that. Like, what's going on with the art vending machine, and why are there no vowels?
Yes. Yeah. So, Art Vending Machine is a project. 10% is going to charity, Mercy Worldwide, which is a great organization. We're going to be buying school supplies for a school that Mercy Worldwide runs just outside of Lagos, in one of the poorest areas of the world. So 10% is going there. We've got 16 international artists, many of them are crypto OG artists like Rob Ness and of course Blue and a Rare Skrilla and Fabi and also Marco Zuback. So he goes by an acronym that I can't pronounce, but it's all in the description there. And then so we're also mentoring other emerging artists. So there's like six kind of established artists mentoring 10 emerging artists, and it really came together because I wanted to be one of the first or the first NFT packs on Wax that released. You got all these other packs with the more brands, where it's more of a commercial art, and it's very cool. It's still art. It's commercial, more on the commercial side. The Street Fighters and all that. So I want to be one of the first to release fine art, but in wrapped bundles, where you don't know what exactly you're getting, but I want that surprise of discovery. Because to me, a lot of the fun in art comes with, you go into this place and you don't know what you're getting, but you know that it's been vetted as really cool. And then you open your pack and it's yours. You're an instant art collector. And it's fine art. It's cool. You could trade. Oh, well, I want. Oh man, there's only 2 Rob Nesses in this whole thing. Wow, I want one. Oh wow, his daughter did one. Oh, Skrilla and did one with his son. So there's a lot of people working together, collaborating, and it's been an absolute joy and a blast. It's somewhat of a family project, but we've extended our family to many artists that are not blood family, but just friends and acquaintances that we've gotten tired with. And then we had no vowels because I wanted to be, because there's actually real art vending machines, generic art vending machines out there that have been created, physical ones. And so I wanted to create a different brand behind it. So I figured, well, let me just take out the vowels except for the A, and that would be, like, nobody else has that. Plus, this is all I believe it's also just works out perfectly because it's exactly 12 letters without those vowels, and that's what you need for a wax collection. So
yeah, and if you took out the A, people would get really annoyed because they'd be like, "Huh, retweet? Where's the Twitter? What's going on? I can't find it." Like, but it's interesting. Again, like I swear, you must have lived in Japan, in another life, because the other thing too is like they do that as well with like gift bags at Christmas and stuff. Maybe they do it in other countries, but I've never seen it in other countries. You walk into the store, there's like a bag behind the counter, you pay a set fee, and you know that you're going to get this, and this inside of it, but you have no idea what it is. And like, it's crazy. Like Christmas, New Year's time is like Black Friday, I guess, in America. And like, some of the nicest people I'll ever meet are like little Japanese Oba-chans. They're super nice, except on that day when they get their umbrellas out and they start whacking each other over the head to like get those bags. So I like this idea, right? Like there's definitely like a real world gamification process in it. I actually had no idea that there were real art vending machines, to be honest. I didn't even know that was a thing. So that's pretty cool that you've taken it and put it on a blockchain. I mean,
yeah, they're not like in every city or anything like that, but there's the research I've done, maybe there's, a little over 100, and I don't know if how well kept up they are, but the idea that you could, because machines are kind of really, really, doing everything. And I still remember the fascination of being able to go to a copy machine and just press a button, and out of this big hunkin' box comes a piece of art. If you copy your drawing, now you just press it. That's a big deal. Before you'd have to, put ink in the printer and, run a roller to make a press, but now it's instant. And then with AI art, where people are pressing buttons to make art, you got Photomosh and Art Breeder and things like that. I wanted to kind of capture that spirit of the times where you're pressing a button and out comes. Now it's fine art. And so we actually do, some of the plans are to, down the line, to actually build a digital art vending machine in the virtual world, and I'm hoping to do it in the Uplift. and that's going to be exciting. And then we also have some games planned. So there's nothing officially announced yet. But we want to be able to take the art that you get from Art Vending Machine and then play it in various games. Fight a game called Art Wars, where you're fighting your NFTs or shielding against other people's rare digital art. So we've got some cool things planned. But right now, the phase one is we're going to get the packs out, let people tear through them or hold them, and just have a lot of fun.
Yeah, so the link to this is in the description below in the YouTube video, so you can all check it out there and get the scope. But just while we have you online here, where exactly are these being released, and how do people go about participating in the event?
Yeah, so it's on the Wax blockchain, and thanks for asking. And if you just go to ArtVndngMchn.com, but take out all the vowels except for the first one, and if you go there, you'll get a link to when the sale page goes live, and that'll be on Atomic Hub. And so once the sale page goes live, the developer is in the process of, he has all the art. I actually have a Dropbox with all the art in it, all 190 images that will turn into hundreds, actually thousands of NFTs, because some will be varying rarity. Some will be one of one, some will be one of 100, various rarities. So yeah, you could get that all on Atomic Hub. So you can't buy them with USD. You will need to get a cryptocurrency called Wax, which is super easy to use, and it's easy to get if you go to the all access cloud wallet that Wax corporate makes.
Yeah, hopefully. Sometimes it hasn't been recently, so I hope that they're working that out. I haven't been able to pick up anything with MoonPay for a while, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, there's three options. I think I use the middle ones. It starts with an S. No, I can't remember, but it's all there on the site.
Yeah,
and of course you can always get it from Bittrex in the US.
Yeah, KuCoin works really well too, I've heard. So yeah, but they definitely have to go and check that out. And make sure, as Corey always says, have that handy. Have a little bit of Wax set aside if you want to participate. Don't expect to get in there and get it all at one shot. So Corey, you want to say something?
No, I just agree with you. That's why I was nodding. Yes. always have. You never know when some freaking jerk like Joe's going to launch something that you absolutely need to spend money on, because it happens all the time, right? There's so many cool things. You gotta have some Wax. The way I personally have solved that is I bought a crap ton of Our Planet stuff, and now I just get stuff, and I'm like, well, if I need to sell a little bit of Aether, I can do that. Now I got some Wax to play with, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, so much stuff is coming out. It's hard to keep up, but it's exciting. It's like it is a second renaissance in the arts, I would say. It
really feels that way. And this is why I'm so excited that Jen is going to be coming on to do shows here. We've got Brad coming on, we've got Raul coming on. This channel that was just supposed to be me and Jimmy is becoming me and Jimmy and anybody else that wants to do stuff, because we want to at least as a family kind of be able to keep up, right? So if we have everybody interviewing everybody, we'll be able to sort of create as much content around as we possibly can, and get people in, which is, I think, be
that's a great service to the community. It really is. I really commend you for that.
Thanks. Well, and I mean, it's been the best way that I've ever found for me to promote what I'm doing is to not promote what I'm doing and just promote everybody else. Right?
It's wise.
It kind of works. It kind of works, and it's way more fun. I think it's
I feel the same way, because art can be a lonely business, and so pulling people in to collaborate on a release together has been super refreshing. I mean, it really is. I feel bonded with so many of the people on the project. Even just talking about nerdy stuff, no, it's got to be under 20 megs, or just nerdy tech stuff. And oh no, actually, if you use this, that'll help out. So the mentoring isn't really a lot of work. It's a lot of fun and just helping each other out.
Yeah, and you've got a bunch of partners, and I'm sure they're all great. But I'm always happy to see like two of our favorite people on the show and in life really are your partners right there at the top of the page at EOS USA, Michael, and what those guys are doing, and of course like Blue and Uplift Art, which is a project that Corey and I both work in different capacities with. So it's really cool. I think like that you're partnering with so many other people on this. I think that's really awesome. And the part that I obviously 10% going to charity is never a bad thing either, right?
Yeah, well, actually, 2 of the 3 of the people, of the artists in the collection, in the ArtVndngMchn, are directly from Uplift Art. Of course, Blue has a really cool exclusive song called Dance With Me that's in there, and it's got an incredible visual, and then the song, which is inspired by his relationship with his wife. It's super awesome. I feel like it's a compliment to the book of the Bible, Song of Songs, even though it's not a religious song at all. But it's very wholesome, love your spouse kind of song. It's incredible. And then also 2 of the uplifters from the community have people that they're close to that are not in blockchain but are good artists and wanted to get in blockchain. So they came to me and they said, "Hey, I've got this uncle, I've got this father-in-law. He's really good." And so we started talking. And so lo and behold, through those relationships, I think I have 18 pieces from a fellow in Brazil named Larth Mota, and he's incredible. Like his addition to the collection puts it over the top. He's just a legit old school fine art painter that has a really cool style to it, super collectible type stuff. And then also we have one landscape from Paul Baldwin, who's also connected to somebody in the Uplift. So the Uplift Art. So yeah, I'm glad that we could just keep extending the community through that. And then of course Michael from EOS USA Games, they've done a ton of stuff already for the project and more to come.
Yeah, I hear he sometimes does stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's all over. So yeah, I'm sorry, I've got way too many screens open on this computer. All right, that's really cool. And the other thing that we wanted to do with you today was we wanted to go in game and check out what you guys have been doing on the Uplift plot, if you're still cool with that. I just pulled up my game. It looks like I'm in there now. You're in the gratitude sector, right?
Yeah, I'm just to the right of the E in gratitude is our plot. If you're looking at the original map to gratitude, the E in gratitude, I'm just to the right is our plot. I have Minecraft open, but it's saying I can't connect to the server. Should I restart it, or you guys are the experts?
Yeah, we're in. Just restart.
I just jumped in.
So restart Minecraft?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't have any problem, and I just signed in now. And I mean, so.
Okay.
Maybe. And yeah, I mean, if anyone's out there and you're in game and you want to come hang out with us over on Joe's plot, I mean, that's where we're gonna be.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
You got a really cool beard in game there, buddy.
Me?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, you like that?
I will pull camera duty.
Nice.
Boom. Laura. All right, so yeah, let's get some let's pull some coordinates up and like run over there.
Yeah, just gotta do something here.
Okay.
So when I think when I log back in, I have two other builders and I don't do much building, but when I log back in, it's loading now. I'll probably end up in my plot of land, right? If that's where I left off.
And then we can teleport you.
Okay, cool.
I do really like this. Yeah, while we wait for Joe, though, I'll say I really like this spawn area. It's quite nice, you know.
Right?
Yeah, in the daytime. I mean, at nighttime, there's all those.
You're probably gonna get murdered.
Little dudes, right? But it's good, yeah. Like, I mean, it's much better than the original spawn area that, like, I think Andrew set up, where everyone was just falling into the ocean. I mean, that was fun. You know,
what was up with that?
Yeah,
I just thought it was a mistake. I didn't think it was intentional.
No, I don't know. Corey knows the story a little bit better than me.
No, it's intentional.
What story are we talking about?
The gratitude server, when it first got spun up, and you just like you dropped in the ocean. There was one block that was missing.
Oh, I killed you by accident, right? Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. Yeah, no, I teleported Jimmy to me, forgetting that he was going to get teleported into a survival map where he couldn't fly necessarily, and then he fell into the ocean.
Oh no, not that one. What
are you talking about?
When the gratitude map was first spun up, the spawn point was dropping people into the ocean just off the little land patch.
yeah. We had to make like a little platform, and then they had to like swim across the ocean. Yeah, Brad was saying I drowned the first time I spawned in. Yeah, it was a bit of it wasn't ideal. It was pretty funny though.
Yeah. Now, for people like me who aren't, I've played Minecraft with the kids, but just in the creative mode. You know, and we built some cool stuff, but then they kind of graduated to survival, and I'm still like, what do I do? So I think it's really cool. I want to be able to set up a gallery where the people who know how to do this and want to learn,
actually, you know what,
have to fight to see their art. You know, I think that's a cool concept.
Yeah. It's such an amazing part of the gamification when you have to like do the thing to do the thing to do the thing to build the thing to then have like it's just you're gonna value it so much more, and I think everybody else will too, which is kind of the underlying part of the game, right?
Hey, next time you guys spawn up in gratitude, and it's nighttime, you can thank Jimmy D for this fireplace, so all those little zombies don't get you right away. You'll at least have a running chance to get to your land.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm trying to figure out where. Oh, hey, Greg is actually up in the thing. So you're in the ocean to the east, right? Joey Chips, there he is, 3100, 2200, Jimmy.
Hey, and Big Bake's here running through the fireplace. Have fun. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport to you because
that's fine. I got it.
So yeah, it's like not loading. Well, should I restart again?
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's definitely your computer.
It probably is. I don't think.
Yeah, everyone else is doing all right. So.
Okay, it's me. I'm sorry, fellas.
No, that's fine.
I'll try again.
Point southeast and go this way. So, do you have anything on this ridiculous ocean plot that we gave you?
Yeah. Well,
that's good.
Yeah, my son mostly. He's at UCR and he also does NFTs. He has some artwork in the collection too. He actually also built stuff with Legos and then turned that stuff, ran it through AI programs, and that becomes incredible art. And yeah, that's our thing right now.
This is great.
He built that.
This is after my own heart. Have you seen, like, this is actually one of the first mega builds that I did was a dodecahedron, which is what this is, or what it started as. It's great. This is really cool.
Oh, he'll be fired up to hear that.
Where did you get all this green stuff in survival?
So in the early days, he had some hookup. He would go somewhere and get in and out of survival, I think, to get the stuff. I don't know how he did it. I fully don't understand.
He might have found a loophole, actually.
Yeah, the likelihood that we're gonna come and knock this gold down before we put the plug-in on is very high. Just so that you're aware. The goal for the survival maps is actually to have a cryptocurrency that runs the economy, so you can buy and sell and trade things. And of course, like we all started, and there was like a lot of mixing and matching as we were starting to map these things out. But the biggest worry is that people would start building out of diamonds and bring diamonds over here, which would actually kill the economy. That would be like extremely unfair for people. So building out of gold is a hard no.
There's a lot of sea lanterns here too, as well.
Yeah, I'm worried about that a little bit less, but yeah, and that's the thing too. Like we're having to figure out how people did that, because we're gonna have to make sure. And I think we figured it out. But if anyone does figure that out, please let us know. Because if somebody can cheat the system like that, we're gonna have to figure out how to make sure that they can't.
Yeah, he was
and
going
again,
to
like,
some
this is
spot, and then I think it was like somehow he could go from one spot to another.
Yeah, probably teleporting.
I didn't quite. I couldn't quite understand how it was happening.
Well,
But
if you ask them and let us know in a DM, that would be great because then we can fix it for everyone else.
And I mean, period though, this is awesome. I really like this, and I like these corners too. I haven't ever done anything like that. That's really awesome.
He knows he's a good builder. Him and this fellow and his buddy Miles did this, and they're great.
That's
builders.
really good.
And again, this is what we were kind of talking about last night on last night's stream, right? It's great that we've got kids in here that are coming in that are learning stuff. Like some of these kids are smarter than your son's definitely smarter than me when it comes to Minecraft because like I'm a complete and utter noob. So that's pretty cool, right? Like to have all these people in here doing this. So, yeah. So,
very cool.
I can get in now. It looks like I'm joining.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
So, what the plan is, we want to put all that'll be in our vending machine. We want to put that in that structure. So this will become the mega gallery, mega museum.
I like it.
That's the plan.
It's a good plan.
Okay, so I'm in. I'm like by the sign. I don't know how he. Really I'm on a platform. Oh boy.
Hold on, I got you. Laura.
Okay. Oh, you just teleported me. Wow, that's incredible.
God mode has its privileges.
Okay. So yeah, let me know what we need to. If there's stuff we need to replace or how that works, I don't understand. Or if there's a side way to do it, just let me know.
Yeah, we haven't really announced because we didn't know that people were actually being able to bring stuff like that over here. So it's good for us to know that. And really, I think probably just the gold is going to be the low hanging fruit there, like stuff like gold and diamonds.
And which one is the gold? Is that like just in the art and machine lettering, or is there other gold?
It seems like that.
I think this is the only gold right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But it's blocks of it, which is pretty good.
Okay. Yeah. Just let us know what we should do.
No problem.
But it is pretty cool. Like I like.
Oh, this build is great. Hold on,
really
I'm gonna get some screenshots.
Now inside, he built. If you go inside there, he built. I think there was an existing underground sunken ship, and he built some sort of way into
it. You mean through the tunnel or up where Corey is?
I mean, there's probably a tunnel too, but I didn't know.
Sorry.
Down there's a sunken ship somewhere, and he made a room in there.
Corey, you also have you been in this? Have you been in the spawn house yet? For this spot. Cool. It's they built like an igloo. That's where they spawn out. That's so cute.
Really cool.
Okay, I'm gonna come to you.
Oh, I lost you guys. I'm sorry. I was watching. I can't watch two screens at once, so I'm still left behind.
I'm sorry. I'll come back up there. I just wanted to check this out.
It's getting dark. Should I be concerned? I keep hearing people are gonna die at night.
I mean, you might. Tough world out there.
Now, what happens here in the world when you die here? Is it?
We need to you need to sleep on that bed to make it your spawn point.
I think he was before, but you know what I'll do? I'll come throw something up for you.
I think there's a bed in that little house.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, he knows his way around. Where I'm at right now, there's a bed, or.
No, we're just gonna do. We're just.
You're inside the structure. Oh, that's smart. Cool. I'm gonna bring you back to us.
Okay.
There you go. So now that should keep the people away from your doorstep there.
Right. The bed's in here, Joey.
Cool. Okay, so just stay right here.
No. Come in here though, because I want to get it so that you spawn here, so you show back up in the game over here. Let's come in the little hut. Sleep on that.
Through this door.
Yeah, sleep on that bed right there. Just right click on that bed. There you go. Good night. Hang out there for a while.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm in like stasis or something. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you'll sleep through the night. I think it's supposed to set the spawn like right away. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait a minute, Brad said you have to restart from your spawn point. I don't understand what that means. If you can enlighten me. Does he need to stay there, or does he need to like leave while he's asleep? Like, does he need to disconnect while he's asleep? What's the thing? What's the skinny on that? And
I'm a little bit worried. All of this snow is melting because I put this fireplace here to keep the demons to keep the demons away. I'm hoping it's not too close to the snow house and he doesn't wake up and elements.
Greg, I think, is near us, which is awesome. Oh shit, there's like baddies coming right now. Look at this.
All I have is an axe.
Fuckers. I'm just gonna hang out by this fire.
Snow house. That's on somebody else's land, or.
No, I think this is you guys.
Yeah, this is totally you. I'm sure it is.
Okay. Yeah, and one of the things I wanted to figure out how to do is build like a platform where people can people walk, or just like to make more space for to build more things on the.
Oh yeah, you can build the land out as much as you want. Like granted, you have to actually like mine to do it, but it's pretty easy to do.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so you can again, like anything within the boundaries of this plot, as long as you're not building giant dicks, you can do. BD13 server, but yeah, so like literally anything, however you want to terraform it, it's yours. So you guys can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's you guys try to keep it clean. I think that's important because I want to be able to have a place where I could. Somebody's mom could see it. Somebody's
right, exactly. Like my nephew Leon is in here, and that's always kind of been a big deal for us, right? So it's just one of those things that, and like navigating, making sure that we're bulletproof on the Minecraft end user license agreement, right? I mean, this is a game for kids. No matter what we do, it's going to attract that kind of thing. So like we just figured why not go on it, and it like all of the value that we can produce. Like 1% of the people, might want to have that particular kind of use case, and eventually somebody's going to, come up with wanting to copy us and make like a red light district thing and have fun. And I hope it works out. Right? We're just not going to do it.
It's very wise. It's very wise. Yeah, this is a great. It's just I think they're really ripe for something bigger than crypto voxels and Decentraland, where it is more, you could do more. Like, I mean, they're they have their coolness for what they are, but this is Minecraft and crypto voxels and so much more. So I'm as soon as I just heard the concept, I'm like, yes, yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, let me put all my art in there. And when can I start?
So that's a good place to kind of segue there a little bit. So we hired somebody full time who's got a bunch of things she's going to be doing. But one of the things is going to be giving one image and one QR code or two images that will get uploaded into our server and will get put up anywhere here that you want, like up to the size of 10 blocks. Which is pretty big, right? So this is like only 5 high. So it's like, imagine a big old picture. So you could put like the first NFT image and a QR code or 2 images, and like Jen is who's going to be running that for us. So, and again, that goes for all the people that are building in the community plots. Those projects that have been with us since the beginning, and the new ones in gratitude. You have on her list of to-dos is to get each one of you guys 2 pictures put up anywhere that you want to put up on your plot.
So are we able to do that? Like, right? You guys can do that now, or I have to wait for, because I have the QR code. Oh,
awesome. Yeah. We just need to book it with Jen. And so what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to add this to my list of to-dos for today. We need a sign up form for that.
Okay.
And we've got a huddle here in 19 minutes. I will add that to our to-do list and get that out today.
Oh, that's so cool. And then beyond that, is there clarity yet on how much the additional images would be?
Yeah, I think it's going to be 100 wax per image that's under 10 blocks in size.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's probably about it. And it should be noted, like, you know, half of that's going to be to go to pay for the installer, who, you know, we're going to have to basically just keep hired on full time, I think. And 50% of anything that we take in like that is going right into the rewards pool, right? So it's a way to kind of keep the engine going.
Got it. Okay.
Creepers flew out my animals. They were innocent.
My son was in here the other day. He was showing me, and there were bats. We saw bats. So
cool.
That was kind of crazy.
Hey, you can get up with the shift key. Brad just told me that setting spawn point is instant, which I thought it was, but I thought I heard somebody saying that it wasn't. So I wanted to confirm. So you can get up now.
Oh, just shift?
Shift or escape. I haven't slept for a long time. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
Or neither. I don't know. There he is.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure if this will work, but I threw some trees down for you, so you guys can have some lumber.
There you go.
Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good idea. How do you plant trees? I want to plant some trees.
Here, I'll throw you some. I only have spruce though. Yeah.
And then you have to water
in the early days. I was so impressed with, you know, I'm coming in here. My son wasn't yet fully on board, and I don't know what I'm doing because I've never played survival. And there were just people coming out of nowhere just helping, and it was awesome. And
it's good stuff.
yeah, I feel like with the art vending machine, I want to be able to do that for people that want to release their art in crypto. But, you know, I mean, they can do it on their own, and some have. But, you know, doing it in a pack, in a group, in a tribe, you know, just the rising tide raises all boats. So we wanted to, you know, just help everybody.
I like it. I like it a lot. Is this where we have to like throw a bucket of water on it, or what's the deal? I think there was something like bone meal that you have to do to plant trees too.
No, it depends on the kind. Some of them will just work. Like I think birch will just work.
Oh yeah, do you have to water them though, or no?
And it also depends on the biome too. So I'm using some on my plot, so I'm not entirely sure if these are the same ones because I'm not in snow. So,
and obviously, Jimmy, anything that we ever do on your plot, and this goes for anybody too, because we just kind of start doing stuff. You can change whatever, or tell us to freaking quit dicking around.
Anything you do, I appreciate.
Awesome.
Yeah, anything will be an improvement because you guys are the masters.
I don't know. We just want to give you, like, you know, I think it's just cool to give people, you know, we're here, we're checking it out. You guys are doing an awesome build, you know. I mean,
thank you.
What this tree over here is, but
is there a way to? I remember. I think you would do this in creative, where somehow with lava and maybe water, you can create new land on water. Is there a way to do that here so I can get more land?
Yeah, there might be. But Greg would be actually the one who would know that better. He's kind of like the uplifting.
Okay, he's the lava master.
So
I'm gonna call him the lava master then.
The lava master.
Yeah,
that's a great name. I was actually chatting to Gary about this the other day because we were talking about it, and you know, like we have Brad the Third, but we've recently been calling him Brad the Builder. And then so I said, Gary, you need a name, and Gary's like, oh, maybe I should be like Gary the Builder, and I'm like, no, we already have a builder. We have to give you something else. So we Gary kind of and I decided on Gary the Architect because I thought that was a great name for Gary. So but there definitely needs to be a lava man in there somewhere, I think.
We have a giant tree.
Wow, that was fast.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess that's probably the spruce one. Is my guess. They probably work as is. That's my guess.
Hey, Joey, can you come stand under this tree for me?
Yes.
Awesome.
How's that?
A little bit more towards me.
Towards which way?
Towards me. The other way. There you go. That's good. Right there. Thank you.
Whoa. Oh, that's a cool shot.
Watch this. Oh, hey, I didn't know I had diamond armor. Hello.
Wow.
Ooh.
Are we doing a selfie?
We are doing a selfie. That is exactly what we're doing. All right. Hey, turn around for me. Let's get this monster build in there.
I'm coming too. Me and my awesome beard.
That's what she said. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, it's terrible. All right. Yeah, let's get the whole thing in the shot here. So let's go over here a little bit. All right. Yeah.
Get this double thing here.
Come on over, Joey.
Double fire.
Okay,
piece.
let's see where I gotta find you guys.
180 from where you're pointed right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. So this is like second nature to you guys, right? Because I'm still, I don't know if it's my age or what, but I'm still a little disoriented.
It does take a while. And like somebody, I can't remember who it was, but they sent in this picture of this just a normal rail plot, right? But they had built it all up, and they screwed up. They actually connected it to a roller coaster. So they built a roller coaster, and so you get onto their land on the rail, and then suddenly you're like going all over the place, which is fun. But that is explicitly against the rules, because if everybody did that, it would take you 18 million years to get anywhere. So
they connected their roller coaster to the real rail.
Right.
No.
So just so everyone knows, the rail has to go right through your plot. But then what you do after that is fine, right? So what I told them is like, do that, because I think that's awesome, right? The roller coaster idea is awesome. People just need to get off the rail and then hop on it. Now, one thing I would love to see is, getting a couple neighbors together, so that instead of just one roller coaster on one rail plot, now you have two, and then you can get the neighbor next to that guy, right? Like you could, make a really long string of rail that different people connect together to create like a really fun kind of roller coaster thing. Again, the rail has to go straight through on both sides either way, right? Anyways, we were talking about this. This guy had built this thing. He said, "Yeah, I'm totally new to Minecraft, though, so it was a really fun experience." I'm like, "You were what?" it was amazing. But like, Michael from EOS USA, hadn't really ever played Minecraft before either. Brought somebody in who was good, but they did the same thing, and he's building now at like a rate that makes me look like a total loser. Like,
wow.
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
So it's a lot quicker of an onboarding process than I ever would have guessed for even, for us old folks.
So we could build a roller coaster here on this land and connect it to somebody else's land.
Yeah.
We're in agreement. Oh, that's so
if you
cool.
wanted to. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I love that. Because I know in creative, we would do the roller coasters quite a bit. That was a lot of fun.
I think it's for sure fun.
And on Minecraft, I kind of feel like not in creative, but in survival, I kind of feel like, and then with the two screens going on with this, which is really cool, I feel like I'm liking it to like maybe an older person when email first came out. Where did I put the stamp? I feel a little out of sorts there. But I'll get used to it.
Awesome.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, so you got some of these trees are popping up now. I like this. This is good.
That'll be some good build land for you, I think.
Yeah,
like some good materials.
Got some lumber if you need it.
And I actually, this is kind of the first time that we've done this. We went and visited a bunch of plots and put up monuments. Actually, we haven't done that yet. Joe, do you know? Do you guys have a gratitude monument? We can put some monuments up.
Well, I would love to make one because I love the concept, and I mean it's something I do. It's something I do not on Minecraft, but just in prayer. Just thank God for a bunch of things. So do you have any idea where you might like to have one? We can put one up for you while we're here. I think Corey would be down for that.
Yeah, we have to actually stay pretty close because like he's already in the outer 50s of the plot. Like that's where all this stuff is. So we got to do it from here out towards the ocean.
Okay. Wherever you think it best.
Maybe what we could do.
It'd be nice
put
to
it right
see
on
the
the
water
ocean.
behind.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jimmy.
We could make a gratitude monument out of ice, actually, if you want, Joe. I mean,
We could do that.
that might be kind of cool.
And we won't have to worry about it melting or anything like that.
I hope not.
Not if it's on.
Or like, because I know for a while there was those monsters going around blowing up stuff. Like,
yeah, that's always a problem. So speaking of
Yeah.
which, we should probably do it. We should probably do it out of wood and probably near the house, so
Okay,
that
sure.
there's
good.
we can light it up so that nobody blows
Yeah.
it up.
That's
Those
a good call.
jerks.
Well, man, I got totally rocked the other day. my plot. I was like, I lured this like rabbit back or something, like with some flour, and then it, like those rabbits are fast, so it got out of the gate, and then I went outside to get it at night, and then all of a sudden I just got demoed by one of those freaking things, and it blew like this massive hole in the ground, like right beside my beautiful
those are
Taylor
creepers.
plot. I was like,
Oh,
fuckers. Yeah, it's totally ticked. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, what am I gonna do here? Let's do this. What?
oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice. Got all the avenues covered. I mean, I don't think it's Corey's first day
What do you mean?
in the Minecraft. You did that quite quickly. Putting up
thanks.
that monument.
Yeah, I've done it a
Well,
couple times.
It's
I don't.
it's a big. It's not my first, but it's a big day. It's a first big day, but yeah, that's so cool.
I'm gonna put up a spruce sign.
4/26/21.
What is that?
I'm time stamping it on the back.
Ah.
Oh, hey Joe, come on over here. Where are you? Can you see me? I'm by the monument.
Yeah.
Come on over here. And like right here by this poppy on the right, there's a little tree. Yeah, there you got it. Now you got some spruce trees.
The trees are coming up.
Yeah.
This is cool. I've never like planted trees before. I think I just found a new obsession.
Really? Like dude, man, that's all I do in Minecraft is like plant forests. Like that's the permaculture thing. I like hack down trees and then get the sprouts and then go plant forests and then hack down
so
more.
good. Brad, if yours doesn't have a timestamp, we should fix that. Sometimes I forget. I have way too much in my brain, and it's not that big of a brain. So sometimes I don't always get that right. But I am really digging this like forest vibe we got going on here. That like you totally started, Jimmy. That was good stuff.
Oh yeah, I like your gratitude statement. That's awesome. That's so cool. So now, do I have a sign in my arsenal, or
I can hook you up. Please hold. You want to pick those up? Right next to Jimmy. I just threw them at Jimmy. Dang it, Corey.
where? Oh, I see it. I think
You got them? All right, cool.
right here. Did I get it? Oh, here, I got it. Okay.
Boom.
So I used to use these signs. I can put it anywhere, right?
Yep. All right. Hey guys, I actually have to run because I have to go hit the Tuttle Huddle, which is our dev meeting. But you guys can keep hanging out. Joe, is really, really great to be able to hang out with you. And obviously great to see everybody in the comments. You guys are fantastic. More trees. More trees.
Oh, thanks so much, Corey, for everything. You're awesome.
Thanks, man. We'll see you guys again soon.
See you tomorrow, Corey. Have a good one. Yeah, I got a little bit of time. Let's go. Let me just finish this gratitude up, Joe, and Jimmy's great. All right, vending machine and
Wait, it's
all.
been a while. I used to use these signs all the time. To put the sign up, I just right
Left
click or
click. Left click.
Am I too close to Corey's sign, or
No, you can put it right beside.
do I need to get closer, or what? Doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. I think I'm on the right one.
Okay, let me just sec. Where are you? Yeah, so you should be able to click left click it.
Yeah,
No.
it's in my hand. Nothing's happening. Left click, yeah.
Actually, I wonder if we put the gratitude monument somewhere you can't use it. Just come over here then. Actually, try the backside. Go around to the backside. Don't fall. But yeah.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah, so this is the border. You're right.
We just put it on the
stuff, I'm pretty sure all this stuff isn't my land.
Well, I mean, try to put one on the side here. See what happens. Can you put one here where I'm putting it now?
No.
Put one there. Okay, let's see. Can you put one? You can open that chest. You should be able to, though. You guys built this.
No, you know what? When we first got here, Corey came and he probably didn't remember. He put a chest there to give me something. I think it was a pickaxe or something. And he opened it, and then, yeah, this is not my land. It's all, actually, my land begins.
Can you open this? Can you open this chest now?
No. No, my land.
Okay, let's fix that up for you now. It's funny because I just put a bunch of stuff in that chest. So this is what I'm going to do.
Well, we're my land starts literally right here, Jimmy, down and this thing. So like this is not mine, but this is the Art Vending Machine plot. So, oh man, so now all this stuff I can't.
So you can put stuff in here, in where I am now, in here.
Sorry, I lost you. Where are you?
I'm in under, like, go to under the green thing, like through that door that you're standing beside.
In the stairs
right
here?
No, right here.
Oh, you're right there.
Yeah. Can you do stuff in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we'll do. I'm gonna get rid of these two, by the way. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do right here. We'll put a. Okay, that's funny. Actually, we'll put a chest here for you.
Oh, so I wonder if I can even use all that wood out there. I don't think I can. But the fire will keep away the bad guys, right?
Yeah, from your plot. But that's funny that's funny that we didn't know that. Okay, let's fix it up. Let's figure that.
I'm sorry. Luke would know that. I forgot.
You can pick those signs up if you want there. I'll pick them up. But okay. Okay. So this is we'll put a chest here for you. Now follow me. Oh, you. Okay. Oh man.
Who's that?
That's not somebody that we like. Kill him. Do it. You got a sword. Hit him.
Where'd he go?
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so follow me. Actually, no, don't. Go back to this. You should go back to this chest and left click it.
Okay.
Come over here to this chest and left click it.
Oops.
Okay, now make sure that you have some free space in your inventory box. Put a few things in there so that you have some space in your box, which is below. Just click the item and then move it up to where it needs to be. Oh, we're not even on stream anymore, man. That's hilarious. Nobody can see what we're doing. They can just see us talking. That's so funny.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna share anyway. Like, I think we should go back to it. I can share my screen. But that's hilarious, actually. We've been talking for since Corey left, we've been talking and nobody's been able to see what we're doing in the game.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, yeah. So put some of your things in there. You can check some stuff in there.
Okay.
Okay.
A lot more?
No, whatever. I can't see what you have. So I just want you to have some. I just want you to have some free space. Now you can close it and follow me. Close it and follow me.
Close. How do I close?
I think just left click again. So it's funny that this is your spawn house because your spawn house might not be your land actually.
Wow.
So and then follow me back out here outside.
So I'm not able. How do I close the chest? I'm right clicking, left clicking.
Left click. I think if you left click it in.
Boy, I feel real dumb. It's just nothing's working.
Sorry, just hit escape. That'll work too.
Okay, escape. Oh yeah, you're the man. Okay, that works.
Okay, so come out here, and I'm gonna break this chest that Corey put up, and then you're gonna take all the stuff from there.
Oh, back outside.
Yeah. So I'm going to break this chest. And then I want you to pick up all this stuff. It'll go into your inventory. And then you go put it in the other chest that we just built for you in there. Okay.
This. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Go pick all that stuff up. Because that's all the stuff that you guys had from before.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right. And then come back in here and you can put that in your inventory. That's your food and stuff from before that you had.
Oh, man. You know, this is like really, this is like helpful. Like,
yeah. So you can do that.
Okay. And how do I put it in? I just.
So again, left click.
Oh, okay. And then I just drag it. I see. Inventory or large chest do I put it in?
You want to put it in the large chest.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, there you go.
I see. Okay.
And I guess, you have chests over here too. I didn't even see them. That's cool. Oh yeah, you have tons of chests over here, so that's cool. But you can do that one again. And then we're gonna put up a gratitude monument. I'm gonna put it here, I guess.
I heard some sort of monster. Do you hear that?
Yeah, maybe you should be okay though. Looks like your son has a lot of chests in here already. So if we put it here, this should work.
You gave me an egg. Wow. That's so cool.
I don't know what we should make it out of.
Oops.
What do you want to make it out of?
Where are you? Okay.
I'm over here. I'll put up a gratitude monument for you. Let's see. I'm gonna knock this back a bit, but let's see. There are two things here, so we can maybe adapt that later. Or somebody will get access to this eventually, so we'll just leave it there because I think they'll have access to it. So let's see. Let's put. What do you want to put the gratitude monument out of? Should we put it out of wood? Should we put it out of bricks?
Maybe like a color. Can we do some colorful bricks?
Okay. I don't want to.
Cool...
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it out of planks. So I'll put it out of. No, I don't want to do custom. I don't want to do that because just we'll do spruce planks. How's that?
Can we do like stripes in the gratitude wall?
Well, I mean, this is your land, so you'll be able to come in here and do this later if you want to fix it up. But I just want to.
Okay, yeah, let's just bang it out.
Is this okay? Can we put it here?
I can't.
Or does that block the view? Like, where do you want to put it? We got to put it somewhere in here so that it's.
Yeah, maybe in that corner where you're facing right now. I like that.
Out here?
So yeah, there. I think that's cool.
Or can you come out here? Can you break this stuff out here?
Where are you? No, I lost you.
I'm out here. Turn left. Yeah. So can you like can you break these ice blocks out here? Like maybe this one?
I can't
can you
see.
break this one? You can't.
No.
All right.
I guess that's not hand. Wow.
I'm gonna put it. All right. Let's just put it here then. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's incredible.
Okay, and then let's do a sign. We'll do spruce signs. And let's see, you can have a pickaxe. There you go. Okay, and you should be able to get a spruce sign. There you go. Oops.
Oh, did you throw down another sign, or did I lose it?
No, I'll throw one there.
Oh, there you go. I think I put the sign back in the cabin or the chest.
Okay, your inventory might be full. So what was it? Jimmy D is grateful for.
Oh no, I see. Okay, I have it. I have okay. Oh, and you're doing one, and I can do one.
For Art ENDNGMCH and Machines new gratitude.
Very cool. You know, I'm on the thing, and I have the sign, but I'm not able to put it up. Oh, here we go. Okay.
All right, great.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I mean, we're just gonna leave this one that Corey put up because it's kind of cool. But this is I can't believe we really rehashed this with like a lot of fire and cool stuff.
Well, somebody's gonna be happy.
Yeah, I mean, eventually somebody will get it. But I'll let's see. If you want to click, yeah, I mean, it'll keep, yeah, I mean, eventually it'll work. I mean, there's a dude over here that's dying. There's like, these trees might or might not grow. I don't know. That's cool if they don't, though. So yeah, somebody might be able to use it. Maybe somebody in your community or something like that. So yeah. I guess when the plots go on sale, now I would, however, ask your son to put you in a new, house or respawn bed type of thing, because it kind of looks like this is one isn't going to work. But yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of it all, right? Is you can do that. So, but yeah, you got a new gratitude monument.
Okay, it's getting dark. I think I put one up now, but I can't see what if I actually did or not. I think I put a gratitude monument.
No, there's one up there. It's just hard to see because it's spruce. I probably should have used a different kind of sign, to be honest.
Okay. I just put a sign up, but and you put one, so yeah, we're good.
Yeah, they're there. They are a little bit difficult to see. Let's just make sure that these creepers don't come in and mess this up. We'll put some.
Oh, we could probably put torches on this to light it up better, I suppose.
Yeah.
Do I have any in my inventory? No, I gotta. So to get to your chest from here, what do I do again? Like, can I go to do I have to go to a chest to get inventory, or? Yeah, I'm.
Well, no, I mean, like, you can collect resources, or you can get stuff from the chest as well. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wow,
okay.
This is so cool.
And yeah, I mean, that should be good for now.
So torches. I don't see any torches. Are these? Oh yeah, this is a torch. Okay. So I add this torch. I press escape. All right, I'm gonna try to build something. I've just been not sure how to do this in Sprout. So let me try to do this.
Okay, and yeah, like we said, I mean, your son's more than welcome to come in here, and this is pretty cool, though. I like it, where you guys are more than welcome to come in here and.
Oh, there's a bad guy right there. Do we need to be concerned, or are you just gonna kill him?
I was gonna kill him. I don't even have a sword. I just use a. Oops! I broke something that I shouldn't have broke too.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Is there stuff you can put up so that they just don't even come in here, or no?
Yeah, like fire, you can do that. So you should be okay in there, but there's no fire out here. That's why. This is really not working well at all. But that's all I have. So yeah, screw it.
Okay.
I threw my axe to you. I think that's what I was using before. So yeah, but yeah, you can. I mean, there should be some fire. Things and provision things. So if you just get some torches, I think we put some torches on your
Okay, so more torches.
Yeah, and I don't think they'll come in here because there's like tons of fire. So I'm actually gonna.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like that should be enough. They're not gonna come, I don't think, past any of this. They might do other stuff, but I doubt it. But yeah, I mean, you got tons of chests down here. Looks like you got there's a big inventory. You guys have really done a really good job on this plot. I think it's pretty cool.
To come from you, that's thank you. Yeah.
I'm a total noob, but like I said, your son's probably.
You're kidding. I would never guess that.
Yeah, like I mean, wow, this goes really deep. I need Corey to be here to say something. But yeah, like I just started with this kind of game thing, right? Like I never did that before. So
you started how long ago in Minecraft?
Just when we kind of started this project. So.
Amazing. Well, there's hope for me then. Yeah,
well, totally, man. Like I mean, but like, yeah, this is pretty cool. You got some pretty sweet caverns down here. You guys have been mining this like crazy.
Well, Corey started this stairway down there because I didn't know what I was doing. It was like the first day we can get in, and he's like, just keep digging down here and do that. And then I think the next couple of days is when Luke Miles and another on the team got in there, and I honestly don't even know what they've been doing. I just said build a gallery so I could put up some art from ArtVndngMchn, and I don't know where all this stuff goes. I didn't even know this was here.
Dude, man, I'm like seriously, I'm so lost. There's no way. I have no idea what's going on. I'm like totally lost.
Oh, funny.
Like, yeah, I'm totally lost. Like I might never get out of here alive. I might be stuck in here forever. But yeah, Joe, you know what? It was awesome. Thanks for joining us. May the 8th. May the 8th.
Yes. Yeah, I'm really excited. And just thanks for your guys' help and support and fellowship. And it's really been a delight. It doesn't feel like work. We're just having fun and creating opportunity, and I really am grateful.
And I think that's the key to this, right? Is like we're in this kind of space together with all of these cool things that are happening, and it's really quite interesting to see what all of these people are doing. And like how they're interacting and things like that. Yeah, I mean, like it's cool to see the combination of art and gaming, and like all of the things that the people in this game are doing and where they're putting it. This is my forest, by the way. This is what I've been building.
That's nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so this is the EOS Go plot actually, which I'm kind of helping manage and doing it for them. But like you can see, some of my trees haven't been doing stuff, and I haven't got around to building much yet. But yeah, I'm gonna probably put a pyramid or something here. I put in this like cool little dock. But yeah,
it's beautiful.
For the most part.
You're making a dock now. How do you make a dock?
Yeah, so this one was fun actually. Like I had to figure out. This is like I'm a new guy, right? So I don't know how to do any of this stuff. So this one was okay. Like you get the torches, and then you can collect the wood and the sticks, and then you can make the fire, which we put up before. And then once you get the fire, you can actually. Not sure. Yeah, I don't.
So you're just going all the way down to the.
So what you can do is I don't know if I have a shovel or not, but what you can do.
The ocean floor to put the pylons there.
Yeah, I mean, but it wasn't that deep, so I mean, it was okay. I don't have a shovel, but anyway, what you do to build the dock, it's kind of cool, is you put the fire there, and then you put the fire there, and then it'll be burning, and then after that, because you can shift and then hold back, and you can walk out on the ledge, and then you can like place a block here, that type of thing, and then you can go all the way out, and you can put the fire, and then the fire that you saw on your plot, if you actually hit it with a shovel, the fire will go out.
It'll go out?
Yeah, and then you're just left with this casing.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
So yeah, that's how I built the dock. I mean, I researched it obviously because I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I was like, Yeah, I was like, yeah, but I don't have a shovel, so I can't show you. I mean, but yeah. And then I was just like, I love trees, as you noticed on your plot. I planted a bunch of trees, although some of my trees aren't growing. So I think there's different trees that you can make, and yeah. So I just went around, and I'm lucky enough because I'm not in the area that you're in. With snow, so there's different things, right? But like, there's a few like animals, so I just went and I found some animals like sheep like wheat, and planted some wheat, and like got a few pigs to follow me, and like fed the pigs. And I mean, for you, that'd be kind of cool. And just been having fun, mining and digging and scourging for things, and I haven't really built anything yet. So I mean, that's going to be pretty sweet when I do get it to work. But yeah, sheep are fun. Like you can feed like tons of sheep. And,
wow, I love it. It's and you're going to put some art in here too.
I don't know what we're going to do. So we might do like a NFT gallery or something. Like I said, I'm just mostly managing this for the EOS Go team, because I write for them a little bit. And I think that I'm in Asia and they're in Asia, and it's kind of cool to have a place that we can just put some like Asian builds, because they're also part of EOS Asia and Polar.io, and so basically we're just trying to put together. They do have their own NFT line actually, that is kind of a tokenized version of EOS and representative of projects and things like that that they put out. I guess that's not good. So yeah,
that happened to me too.
Yeah, okay. So they must be fixing something. Either that, or they're just like, Jimmy's showing too much. We got to kick him out. Just kidding. But yeah, like so I basically just took that plot and built the farm and learned how to play Minecraft through that. Because I mean, that's the thing. The best thing that you can do is learn how to play, right? You go in there. I mean, you cut some grass, you find some wheat, you build, you cut down a tree, you find a way to, get a hoe. You take the wheat, you plant it, right? You take a handful of wheat, you go running around like places that aren't your plot. You find a sheep, you somehow lure them back to your place and create like a dirt, concave around it so that they can't get out, and then lock them in and go get another one and then feed them. And then like, it took me a really long time to figure that out, but it's fun once you learn how to do it, right? So. Oh
man, that's so cool. Yeah, I mean, I know I didn't personally do a lot here, but I feel like you helped me build confidence in that I can go back here and I can do something.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like half the time it's really boring because you're just underground trying to mine resources and stuff, right? Like it's funny because like I'm kind of in the middle of the pack, but like when I first got in there, I was dying all the time, like because I if you don't have sheep, like if you don't have sheep, you can't kill a sheep, you can't make a bed, right? So like I was dying, like every time I was in the game, I was dying like 10-15 times because at night I couldn't sleep. The things were coming, they were blowing up all my stuff because it was all made out of dirt. Like I didn't have any resources for torches because like there was like a few trees but not very many, and then like you really get into it, like it's super fun. So I quite like it.
I know there's gonna be just a great interest. It already is. It's just gonna keep expanding, so it's cool.
But yeah, May the 8th, you got about a week left. And I am always Bradley, Raj, everyone else who's here in the comments. Sorry, we weren't really paying attention to them so much today because we were like kind of in the really, I didn't even know that. What do we do with eggs? I have like 20 eggs in London. Yeah, I have eggs too, and I don't know what to do with them either. But apparently, Irith Zagam says you can toss them in the hopes of getting chickens. You can also use them to bake cakes. I never even thought about tossing them to get chickens. I mean, I had some wheat seeds, and I would go and I would find the chickens and try to bring them back. So that's kind of crazy. But there's some good comments in here, and it's a really good community. So definitely, we learned something.
I'm just seeing the comments now. This is cool. Okay, I'll have to catch up. Huh.
So Joe, who we cannot pronounce his last name, thank you very much for coming and joining us. Good luck with your good luck with your live release on the 8th. You can find him, in the link provided below. Also, he's a really active member in the Uplift Art Telegram channel. I see you in there a lot. So if people have questions, if they need to know where to find you, just tag Joe in the Uplift Art, and I'm sure he's happy to walk you through and tell you where to go and do his stuff. And we're happy to support that because he's a partner of Uplift Art, which is one of our projects as well. And we just love that you are putting things out there for the community and also for the people who need help and the people who do it. So yeah, thank you.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Jimmy. Thanks for everybody. And for anybody who sees to the end and comments on my Twitter anywhere that, wow, Joe, now you're a survivor. Now you're a survivor. I'll send you a free NFT.
That's awesome.
And it'll be cool. Just put your wax address in there too. Now you're a survivor! ! And I'll hook you up for the NFT.
That's awesome. Cool, Joe. Well, I hope to have you back sometime again soon. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Jimmy. Take care.
Bye.